everyone. Welcome to the Cake Pop Wagon YouTube channel. And so today, let me present myself. My name is Claudia and also Claudia. So it's two Claudias in a mission. And we want to just share with all of y'all what is that we're here for. We want to let y'all know there is a fundraiser that we want to share with our prisoners. This is called the Prison Lunch Foundation fundraiser, right?
Yeah, fundraiser.
So Claudia's gonna let us know how this works, what is that you're doing, and let me give this to
so my name is Claudia, like she said, and for those that don't know who we actually know each other from high school, just to give us a little background of who we are. So yeah, we've known each other since high school, and so I asked my friend that we can do this video to raise funds for lunch that I would like to provide for the prisoners. So this ministry is through my church, PYG Connect. For those that know in Spanish, it's Templo Poder y Gozo. And so we go once a month to visit the prisoners in Livingston. It's actually called the TDCJ Polinsky unit in Livingston. And so we go once a month to have a church service with them and fellowship with them. And we would like to also provide lunch in January when we go back on the 19th. I think that this will be something special for them. And for me, it's a very special ministry to work with prisoners, because we're not here to judge, we're there to provide hope and to be there for them, because a lot of them, other families have
they're also going through bad moments, and we are, as parents, we think about our children, and it's understandable what is that she does for the prisoners. So what made you start doing this?
So it was offered through my church, and I signed up for it. And actually, my mom and I have been going for a whole year now, and it just really touches my heart, because these are people that can never pay you back what you do for them, and so it's really something that keeps me grounded on my faith. It helps me. It keeps me humble, and to be able to provide hope for them. And even though they're in prison, the experiences that I've been able to have there when they're having church, they look so peaceful. It's like they're not even in prison, and I think that or I believe that only God can do something like that.
Right, it's true. I think that there is something powerful up there, which is our Lord, and He is able to change many hearts. Sometimes we are judged and we are not even guilty. So some of the time we are judging these prisoners because they're in prison, but we don't know their case. Some of them could be innocent as well. So I think what she is doing for this prisoner is very, very kind. And if y'all put yourself as a parent having your child or anybody that you love in prison, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We cannot judge and say, that's not going to happen to us. It can happen to anybody. So you have to put yourself in those positions, and her helping them to have a great meal, it will give the prisoners feeling more loved, because some of the times that's what they needed when they were growing up.
Yeah.
And that's what she's trying to provide, is the love that some of them don't have or didn't have. And so I think it's very generous what she's doing. So if y'all would like to donate, please, how would they donate?
So I will have it in the description. It's through Zelle, and the phone number is going to be posted in the description. Also the CashApp, the Cake Pop Wagon. and I'm trying to raise $2,000 to provide lunch because in December we had 123 in attendance. We had a packed house.
Okay.
And it's really not what we're providing to them, is the actual act of doing something for them. Because I got a chance to talk to some of them, and they're like, I don't have any more family, like, because they've been there so long that the family have forgotten about them.
Right.
And for a stranger to come to them, because I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid to go volunteer or my time or nothing. I do this because that's what I feel that I want to do. It just grown in my heart to do it. Mm-hmm. And so it's just a simple act. I know through our church we give like toiletries, like shampoo, soaps, that kind of stuff, just to be able to give them something when they receive it. If you can see the gratitude in their faces, and it's not just what you're giving, it's that you're doing something for them, like, not without getting anything back. They're just so thankful, and it's like, wow. When we're there, when me and my mom go there, we don't even want to leave. We want to stay there with them, because the way they are is just, it's hard to explain. You would have to be there to understand. Like, they're so pleasant. They treat you like you're a queen when you're there. They're just they're friendly, they're nice, they're humble. And the way they worship is like something I've never seen, even at churches, because sometimes we take that for granted that we can go to church every day. These guys sometimes are waiting for us 2-3 o'clock in the morning, waiting for us. We don't get there till about 6:30, and sometimes we don't get in until 7, 8, or 9 o'clock in the morning, and they've been there waiting for us. That's like the need and the want to have church.
Oh, that's very, very nice. How they feel, how they see you. They probably see you like a hero, and I think we are heroes when we do kind things like that, and it comes back to good things in our life. So if y'all are interested in helping,
$1, $2, it doesn't matter. Any amount is
anything you
good.
would like to help with, it will help so much for these prisoners to have a great lunch.
Yeah. And if you can't donate, please share the video. I also been posting flyers on the Cake Pop Wagon Instagram page, the Facebook page. Also, we are going to be also making a video later on about what the Cake Pop Wagon is, but I just kind of wanted to use this platform to be able to raise the $2,000. We already had I had friends already donating, some family members, which I was greatly appreciated, because any amount it's a blessing.
Right, and you so she's gonna have the phone number where you're gonna be able to donate with Zelle, CashApp.
Zelle,
she's gonna post it. She's gonna post it
on the description.
And so, if you have that kind heart to help these prisoners, we will be very appreciated. The prisoners will be as well. And if not, it's okay. Y'all can share this page as well. And I don't know if there's something else we have to.
This is one of the many videos that me and Claudia plan to do, but this is just one of them. And I know the holidays, a lot of people don't, you spend a lot of money, but at least share it. That would be like incredible. We're actually going on the 19th in January of this month. We're gonna go visit them, and we're hoping that we can raise that money by then to be able to provide lunch after we have the church service with them.
Okay. So
and keep us in your prayers, because prayers do help. These guys need a lot of prayers.
Yes.
Even though we've had someone that say that even though they're in prison, they feel like they're free.
Right.
Than when they were out on the streets with the actual freedom.
Right.
But it's spiritually inside, they feel free, and you can see it in their faces, because the peace that they have in their faces is like, you're here doing many years. I don't know, 50, 40, 30 years, 20 years, and you have such peace in your heart that nothing humanly possible can give you that peace. That's only God. And that changed me forever. Like, I can never be the same person I was after going to prison. It really does. It made my faith grow even more and be closer to God since I started this going to this ministry.
How long you been doing this?
It's going to be a year.
A year.
It's going to be almost a year. We started in the beginning of 2023.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. So don't hesitate. If it grows in your heart, do it. God is going to bless you more. He always has something good for us when we do good things.
That's right.
It's not just for the holidays. I mean, sometimes I know that the beginning of the month, we're broke, right? But we're never broke because we got money for bills. So why not donate $1, $2, whatever is in your heart is going to be so appreciated, you know.
Oh, yes.
So appreciated with these prisoners. And I don't think that I don't believe in getting judged by them being in there, because I think we all make mistakes. The only difference is that they made different choices that lead them to that. But some of the time they're not even, I feel like they're innocent sometimes. But
if they're in there, it's for a reason, and I believe that sometimes God puts us in certain situations because to get us our attention. And they found God, which is the good thing, that they given their life to Christ.
Yeah,
and some people might say, well, they're just going to churches, because no. I've been there and I've seen their faces and I've seen them cry and I've seen them worship and I've seen the peace on their face. I'm like, no, that's genuine and honest.
I think the best thing we can have in our life is having this peace. Sometimes we're not in prison, but we're in prison outside because we don't have peace. You know, and these people probably in prison and they have found the peace. And the peace in our soul, in our heart, is the best reward that we can have.
That's right.
So
thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for paying attention here to us. And just follow the Cake Pop Wagon YouTube channel, please.
And the Instagram.
And like and share.
And the Facebook page as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.